Hey, sugar. This is LaTonya with Sagii Soul. Why don't you come on over and let Sagii Soul make you a southern home-cooked meal. Happy birthday, Taurus. Happy birthday, your new season, your new you, a restart. But before I get started, let me say thank you to all of my old subscribers. I really appreciate you. Thank you to my new subscribers. Welcome, and thank you so much for subscribing. So family, thank you for your emails, the likes, the comments, the shares, dislikes. It's all energy. And so family, thank you for leaving your comments, taking the time to share your personal stories, because of course it helps to heal others who are going through the same situations, similar situations, and those who will be coming up behind that energy. So Taurus, you must be important. There was a sermon that I watched the other day by Stephen Furtick, and a lot of you are here because maybe you're going through pain, you're going through feeling being left out, lonely, almost like the lost sheep or the black sheep of the family, or even some type of addictions, right? Whether it's drug addictions, alcohol addictions, sex addictions. A lot of you, that pain is there to push you towards self-respect, self-love, self-worth, and that feeling left out, feeling like you don't belong here on this earth or with others. That's that uniqueness about you, which is meant to propel you to be the next leader, the next millionaire, the next billionaire. Dust off that old deal, to dust off that that product that you've sketched, to dust off that hobby that will turn into a legacy, taking the power back into your own life and those addictions, whether it's sex addictions, alcohol addictions, drug addictions, looking at the people that are around you that are enabling you, looking at the people around you that are buying the drugs for you, doing the drugs with you, allowing you to do drugs and certain things in front of them just to keep you at a low vibration. Understanding that you must be important, because when you were reincarnated into this earth, the good and the dark came, right? The good and the bad. Those who knew your life path and knew what your struggles would be, those who knew low vibrational, the things that your heart would desire. And if you give them time and money, they'll stick around. Same thing with fellas. The fellas, you have that, the money and the power and that time, understanding that women will put baby traps on you. Also, vice versa for the divine feminine. Powerful, standing within your own right. Understanding that who you deal with, because you can also be put into the baby trap. If you wear your heart on your sleeve, right? If you give too much, if you open up too much. Understanding to allow people to prove themselves to you, because you must be important. There's a plan on your life, something special that you're meant to do. We've lost a lot of people during the pandemic, but you're still here. I'm in my kitchen. Where could you be? Where could you be dreaming up the next idea, writing your next manuscript, your next book? So you must be important. All right, so Taurus, hopefully this will resonate with a lot of you. And if not, just maybe one or two, whoever's meant to hear it the most. Continue to check your moon sign, rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, North Node, South Node. Everything in your natal birth chart that make up exactly who you are, not just your sun sign. I think that's about it. I've already set my intentions and I've already set my prayer off camera. So come on down, sugar. Let's go ahead and get into your reading. Taurus, I hope you're having a good week. I hope you are celebrating your birthday season in a very creative way. Letting nothing stop your shine. Writing things down, journaling things so that you have things to share with generations to come. When I split the deck, Taurus, I have the Three of Cups in the reverse and the Emperor. Major Arcana in the upright. So for some of you, were you involved in a third-party situation? Someone that you love is with another? Or tied up in a relationship, marriage? The Three of Cups is almost up, so... Taurus, when I split the deck again, I have the Six of Swords. But this person isn't moving away. This person is actually meditating, right? And this is the Nine of Sacred Circles, which is just like the Nine of Pentacles. This is that abundant, the attitude of gratitude. So for some of you with the pandemic, you are solid. You're not moving away. You're not running away from drama and issues and problems. You're dealing with them head on. You're meditating. And you're taking in whatever serenity you have around you, whether it's your home, the parks, lakes, ponds, beaches, wherever you live, right? You're making the best of any kind of situation. Understanding that you cannot run from problems because everything is still within you, which means you have to resolve any type of issue so that you don't take those problems into the next relationship. Let's do one more. Cut to deck. All right, bear with me, family. This one to come out, the Princess of Sacred Circles, which is just like the Page of Pentacles. So for some of you, maybe you have the birth of a baby with a younger adult, hopefully a young adult, or you want to give an offer to someone. The Nine of Sacred Circles is back. Abundant. The attitude of gratitude. Being grateful for what you do have around you. You also have the Lovers, Major Arcana, in the reverse. You also have the Princess of Staves, which is just like the Page of Wands in the reverse. And you also have the Emperor. The Emperor is back in the upright. You also have the Sun, nice, Major Arcana in the upright. You also have the Five of Staves, which is just like the Five of Wands in the upright. And you also have that King of Cups in the upright. Alrighty. Alright, so we have some court cards here, everyone. We have the single lady, single man card. We have the Page of Staves, we have the Emperor, and we have this King of Cups here. Some of you have options, whether you know it or not. You are single, abundant, and the sun is shining on you. I don't want to adjust this too much so, family, because I have a habit of clicking the camera off. Your focus, the Nine of Sacred Circles, which is just like the Nine of Pentacles in the upright. For some of you, you're staying within your home, enjoying your smoke. So whether you are smokers, enjoying your little pleasures, listening to music, being divinely guided by spirit, as you can see. And a lot of you are finally gaining that wisdom. This person has gray hair, which means they've gone through things in life. And they understand the things that they've gone through, which has made them a better person, right? You also have the Lovers, Major Arcana, and the reverse. In the upright, the Lovers is a choice between two or more. Choice between two or more careers, two or more jobs, two or more people, two or more relationships, a relationship, a side ship, a marriage, a situationship, two situationships. And in the reverse, there is an estranged relationship, right? Maybe there was a choice between two or more and somebody made the wrong choice. So there's no communication. There's no passion. You also have the Princess of Staves, which is just like the Page of Wands, but in the reverse. On the upright, this is the beginning of, well, let's just start a little backwards. This could be young children, right? Young adults, teenagers, or older adults who are immature. But in the upright, this brings news, right? Fiery messages, passion, new beginning in a job, in a relationship, even good news in regards to health, if that's what you've been waiting for. And in the reverse, this is no fire, no passion. Maybe good news, maybe news coming in, but it's not so good. Maybe someone who's bringing you that news is just an overall headache and a thorn in your side. Or someone who wants to stay stuck and stagnant to you. That passion is gone for them, that love is gone, and they're just full of chaos and drama. And you also have the Emperor, Major Arcana in the upright. This is someone who combines all the kings, all the queens. This is someone who's very wise, very divinely guided, very firmly rooted. Someone who does the work. someone who knows what he or she wants, someone who cannot be swayed by others' thoughts, others' opinions, because they don't need to inquire to others about thoughts and opinions and what they would do in a business and what they would do in relationships, because they are the emperor or the empress. And you also have the sun, major arcana in the upright. This is contentment. This is having the attitude of gratitude of what you do have. This is having the attitude of gratitude of being alive in a pandemic when a lot of us have lost close friends, relatives, associates. Understanding that every day you wake up, it's a new day. An opportunity to start something new, create something different, to make amends, to ask for forgiveness, to give forgiveness. But this is being content and having abundance. And you also have the 5 of staves. Now, usually in the Rider Waite, this is competition, right? This is gossip, lies, deception. As you can see, this person is standing over the others. There is no competition. You're in your lane, doing what you're meant to do. There may be lions and tigers and bears on each side of you, but they're on the side of you. They're not in your lane. You're not in competition with anyone. And people are observing, they're watching you live your best life, even during a pandemic. And you also have the King of Cups. Now, the King or the Queen of Cups, this is someone who's usually very nurturing, full of compassion, full of love, wanting to find that one to give their cup to. This king is looking off to the side, though, almost like they're paranoid about another or a situation, or maybe who to give their cup to. Taurus on the board, we have Pentacles. Is that the only one? Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. We also have staves, which are just like wands. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have cups, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We also have the sun, Leo, the lovers, Gemini, the emperor, Aries. I'm just going to get right into it, Taurus. Happy birthday to you. A lot of you have leveled up during this pandemic. The emperor, the empress, they go through things. They just don't take a seat on the throne. They go through many stages to get to this throne. Being a page, being a knight, being a prince, being a princess, being a queen, being a king. And finally, coming into royalty, finally coming into what their ancestors have guided them to, finally coming into what their spirit guides have urged them to. Because we have the 9 of sacred circles here, which is just like the 9 of pentacles. Abundant. For some of you being the emperor, you are focused on someone who is just like you. Now the 9 of pentacles is one step right below the emperor or the empress. This person has to do a little bit more work. Now, for some of you, I do have a king on the board here. Now, we could be talking where there is an emperor who indulge in the same sex, but he also has his eye on the opposite sex because he's the emperor. He or she likes their life however they like it, right? But someone is focused on this person who is a solid 9 of pentacles. But the emperor, right above you, you have the King of Cups. It's almost like this King of Cups know about this person that you're thinking of, Taurus, because look how they're looking at him. Look how the King of Cups is looking at this 9 of Pentacles. Almost like, what can I do to get this person off of Taurus's mind? What can I say about this Nine of Pentacles to destroy this person's reputation so Taurus won't think about them? What could I do to this Nine of Pentacles so that I can have Taurus all to myself? Interesting. Again, you are the Emperor. And a lot of you have done the work. You're in the upright and the sun is shining on you. The sun is shining on you because every day that you wake up, you're grateful for what you have. You're grateful for the things that you've been through. You're understanding that the people that were in your life, the situations that were in life, the jobs that you took, the careers that you took, it all brought you to where you needed to be. Abundant. And the five of staves or the five of wands is usually in the Rider-Waite, people in competition, fighting and arguing. These people are sitting down. And they're doing what they are told by the Emperor. They are taking instructions. For some of you, you're in business for yourself, whether you're out of your home or your own business. And you have others that report to you. You have others that do crafts or do things with their hand or labor that make money for you. There is no competition. You are your own competition. But there's others who are on the sidelines, silently watching. For some of you, they're silently watching because you've done a glow up. You are divinely blessed, divinely guided, and you're sitting pretty or sitting handsome, even during a pandemic. And people don't understand how. People don't understand how. Again, the Lovers always means a choice between two or more, right? Two or more careers, two or more relationships, two or more jobs. And that's where we have this. The King of Cups. And this Nine of Pentacles. Those are the choices. Taurus, you've lost passion, I believe, for this King of Cups. Because usually this is the start of something new when it's a page level. It is just on the surface, whether it's just intimate encounters. There's no depth there. But Taurus, I do believe you're looking for something deeper. You're looking for someone you can build with, someone that you can trust. Because this wand is in the reverse. That means you're bored with this King or Queen of Cups. They just don't do it for you. They're not challenging. And they're not confident. Look at the look on this King's face. He's not sitting like you are, stern and confident. He's worried. He's worried about your choice. The thing is, with the Lovers being in the reverse, Taurus, you are not talking to the person that you are focused on. You're not in conversation or in connection or communication with the person that is on your mind. Possibly because this king or this queen is blocking it. Understand one thing, Taurus. You are the emperor. No king or queen should be able to block the emperor. You should go after this Nine of Pentacles. If this is the person who makes you feel solid, whole, abundant, loving, kind. And as you can see, this person is deeply rooted in their heritage, in their culture, in their spirituality. And they're living their best life. The white hair has shown that the wisdom, whether this person has white hair or not, it shows that they are very wise. Well, let's get a few cards here. Let's see. So Taurus, we have the fire guardian. Ignite your passions. Taurus, your passion is no longer ignited. The Lovers is in the reverse. The Page of Wands is in the reverse. And this King or Queen of Cups, they do not do it for you anymore. Taurus, the fire guardian, ignite your passion. You are the emperor, the empress. Go after what your heart desires, right? Go after something that will ignite your passion, right? Because you already have the sun, you have abundance. You have the sun, you have abundance, Taurus, but you don't have passion. The fire guardian, ignite your passion. All right, and you have one more. The Shaolin Master. For some of you, you may be karate fans, taekwondo fans. Be graceful in movement and action. So Taurus, this means setting things up correctly, right? Be graceful in your movement and action, your approach, how you deal with this Nine of Pentacles, how you speak to this Nine of Pentacles, making plans with this Nine of Pentacles. We understand that you are the emperor, and it's usually your way or the highway, but understanding this Nine of Pentacles is doing good by themselves. Even though you're the emperor, they don't need an emperor or empress. They're just one step below that. So understanding your approach and the action that you take when you come in to another. Because even on a vibration, I do believe spiritually you two are on the same vibration. Taurus, this is your reading from April the 20th through April the 30th. Please subscribe, like, share, and of course, comment. Taurus, happy birthday. So family, thank you so much for tuning in to Sagii Soul and from one soul to another soul. I love you, soul family. Also, I'm going to link Stephen Furtick's sermon, You Must Be Important, down below if you care to watch. Have a good week.